Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. This is the brother Bahal again, which means speedy in the Paleo Hebrew. Alright, because I am hastening the day, as we all are, man. And the elders and apostles on down, man. Hastening the day of our great King, man. Alright, with everything that we got, man. Going on the highways and byways. Alright, and giving the devils no rest, man. Alright, but it's all for the glory. Alright, and for the fear of YAHAWASHI and his true name and his true gospel, alright, to be preached to all the earth, and then shall the end come, man. Alright, and this thing's only for the elect, man. For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians, who are the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the Jews, alright, and the Lord died for you, man. Alright, and the Lord is a so-called black man. Alright, he's very dark, and he has a very deep voice, and he's an austere man, which means he is very rough. Alright, and he's a man, he's a king. Alright, so he's coming for judgment, man. Alright, the day of the Lord is dark, man, and it's not bright. Alright, now I just want to make this quick as possible. I'm just going to break down a little vision that I had, specifically two visions that I had last night, and that's all through the Spirit, man, because I was looking through the videos as well through my subscription channels, and I was noticing that some of the brothers also had dreams around the very same time, which was about last night. Alright, and that's all through the Spirit, man. Alright, you know, and that's something I noticed for the first time. I don't usually have dreams and then look on to the brothers and they have dreams on the same night. So the Spirit's real high right now, man, you know, and the connection the Lord is going to start having with his prophets and apostles, alright, from the elders and apostles on down, it's going to get very deep, man, and deeper and strong, alright, to the point where the elders and apostles are going to get that spiritual power, man, alright. So double honors also to the great millstone, alright, to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well, alright, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the chosen of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, the true power, Yahweh the Father, and YAHAWASHI the Son, alright. Call halal YAHAWASHI, man. That means all praises to the Most High, man. Alright, call halal. All praises. Call all halal praises, man. Alright. Praise the Lord every day, man. And give him thanks, man. And pray for anything that you need, man. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Alright. Less pressure on your spirit, you know. Pray for less temptations, you know. You don't want to pray for more temptations or more tests or anything like that. You don't want to fuck with the Lord, man, because you need to be careful what you pray about, because the Lord will answer it, man. Especially if you're the elect. And if you're not the elect, you know, and you ask for something stupid, or, you know, the Lord can still fuck you up, man. You know. That's if he wants to, man. You know, in righteousness, man. Alright. But let me break down this vision, man. It was very beautiful. It was Yapa. Alright, Yapa is beautiful in Paleo Hebrew. So I'm just going to break down this couple scenes, because I can't remember the whole thing. Usually I can remember my dreams really well, but this one I couldn't remember too much, you know. But nevertheless, it was a gift from the Most High, man. So, but, you know, okay, let me get this real quick. So, man. This is Jeremiah 16:16. It says, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord." Alright, because right now, the elders and apostles on down of Great Millstone, 100% truth, alright, are fishing with the true gospel of the Lord, alright, proclaiming the name of the Lord in fear, alright, persuading men in the fear of the Lord, alright, as they are supposed to, as we are supposed to, alright. But the time is coming where all the fishers that are out there, and clearly we see the fishers, clearly the Lord Spirit is out there, man, alright, rebuking, edifying, and giving exhortation, alright. So clearly we see that, and it has came to pass, and we see it, we're in it, you know. And the next thing to come, alright, is the fishers. They're going to be transformed, alright. And they shall fish them, and afterward I send for many hunters, man. All right. So what does a hunter do, man? A hunter goes out into the field, man. All right, and looks for his prey. All right. And hunting is not just about it's just a straight on attack, man. We can the elect, man, are gonna be setting up these devils, man. All right, it's like setting up bait, and catching these devils, man. Even though that we will have spiritual power and we will know exactly where they're at and what they're thinking and where they're gonna go or whatever, you know, we still gotta have fun with them, And so lucky, man. I hear a gardener coming around the corner, so lucky if the noise starts getting a little loud. I'm gonna go to the other room right now. It's perfect timing that motherfucker came over here making the video right now. Satan works in miraculous ways, man. All right. So, all right. I think right here is a little better. All right. So the hunters are coming, man, and the hunters gonna take out all the wicked, man, the 2/3. All right, and the nations, and Esau Edom, right, the red man, the beast man. All right, the devil himself, man, on the earth. And that's what my dream was about, man. All right, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks, man. That's literal and both spiritual, because mountains and hills represent government, all right, and strongholds, all right, cities and whatnot, all right, establishments, all right, governments, armies, powers, all right, and out of the holes of the rocks, because as we know in the know, man, you know, fucking Satan and all of them, all the elites with the highest money, the billionaires and the highest millionaires, they all have their bunkers, man, and they all been given the notice, that time is short, and that this shit's about to pop off. Things are about to get rolling, things can happen at any time. So that's why they had those secret bunkers under there. If you look on YouTube, man, you can look at the secret bunkers and all that, and whatnot. And in the bunkers, man, they got like crazy whatchamacallit. They got crazy like food stored up and riches. It looks like a mansion, man, with tile and everything, wood, all furnished. Because they're planning on going in there, man. When these nukes hit, all right, during World War III, ICBM nuclear missiles, man, which is the end game, all right, the second death, all right, which is by fire and brimstone. All right, the first death was with the flood, was with Noah, all right, when the Lord gave Noah the power to flood the earth, man. All right, and Noah did that through the power and the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. All right, and YAHAWASHI did that through him. All right, so yeah, Noah was the one who brought that flood, man, to the whole earth through the Lord. All right, so the men of the Lord will have spiritual power, man, to do anything they think of. All right, and our thoughts are gonna be totally different. Lord willing, we're the elect. Whoever gets those powers, man, the elect, man, they're gonna be on a whole nother level, because the Lord says that He will operate through His men to execute His judgment according to His ways, to His thoughts. All right, so we're not even gonna be thinking anything that we're gonna think, man. We're gonna be straight up in the spirit, Lord willing, we're the elect. All right, and the Lord is gonna be giving you His thoughts and guiding you, man. You're gonna just be on full on power, man. All right. Energy circulating through your veins, man. Like the brother says in London, man. GMS London. That brother who says true power. Alright, that brother. Feeling the energy go through your veins, man. Alright, power. Unlimited energy just flowing, man. Alright. It's like that one character in Dragon Ball Z. His name is Broly. In the original movie, he was powering up so much, and the Saiyans represent the Israelites, alright? It's all spiritual, but when he was powering up in the first movie, he said that because he's like a legendary Super Saiyan, like he's like the original. So if you want to think of it spiritual, he's like the original Israelite, So he would have that. That legendary natural power, all right, that always adapts, and it's always growing and never stops, all right, because the power of the Lord is unlimited, all right. Let me turn this down a little bit. Alright, so it's unlimited, alright? So those hunters, when they're going out there, man, alright, they're gonna be in a whole different mindset. They're gonna be under the right hand control of YAHAWASHI, dude. All right. So it's gonna be very bad out here for these people who are gonna get hunted down. All right. Oh fuck. Fuck, man. Delete that whole shit. I have my scriptures up there and everything. Shit, man. All right. Well, we'll go to it right now. But yeah, man. All right. But that's what happened in my dream. All right. I was rolling through. I'm always by a beach side sometimes. I don't know why. But I was rolling through. Like a city. All right. And I was with a group of Israelites, man. All right. And these were not empowered Israelites. They didn't have the power, but I did. All right. And I was guiding them, like leading the flock. You know. And I was just recently praying to the Lord too, that I hope I get that power, because I want to help. I want to help the elect. You know, I want to help those who don't get the power. You know, I'm not saying that I am gonna get the power. I'm just saying, you know, like if I do, I want to be out there helping. You know, helping the elect, man. You know, protecting and guiding them, feeding them, or whatever, man. You know, guide them to the angels or whatever, like anything, man. You know. And that's what was happening in the dream. I was with a group of Israelites, and they were like Issacharites, you know, from the northern tribe, and we were just rolling through, man. But all of a sudden, man, the Spirit of the Lord jumped on me, man, and I got that spiritual power, man. And I was, you know, I was flying, very powerful, and spiritual power is no joke, man. All right, I can tell you right now from my own experience. All right, and from the elders and apostles on down, from their visions as well, man. If you pay attention, man. All right, this power is no joke, man. All right, and this world's going to see this power very soon, man, when the elders and apostles get the spiritual power to do the healing. All right, spiritual healing and all different types of manners of divine healing, man, divine miracles. All right, so you're out of here, one body in Yahawashi, one body in Satan. All right, the Lord did miracles, man. All right, and people believed on the Lord because of some miracles, right? They believed and they knew that He was the Son of the Most High because of miracles. All right. So you devils, man, I believe solely that you really are under the 501c3, and you're leading away the 2/3, you know. But I do believe you're under a 501c3 under government rules, and you know, and you probably have a chip in you and everything, man. All right. So they're done, man. They're done, man. If you ain't in agreement to the gospel, man, 100% truth, which is right here at Great Millstone, man. All right, then hey, you're out of here, man. All right, because you have no respect for the Lord's men, and you have no respect for His whole truth. All right, you want your own glory instead of the Lord's glory. All right, but that's going into something else, man. But yeah, man, I was rolling through, and then I got a spiritual power, man. But I started just tearing people up, man. You know, people were dying, man, and specifically right before I got that power, man. I was with some Israelites, and it was like the serious, like for some reason in this dream, we let this guy in. This guy came in. He was like another Iscarite dude, but he had demons on him, and he was trying to threaten us with the gun. And nobody moves, man, because I was already talking to them in the spirit, so the spirits were boosted, you know, and they were ready to die for the Lord. And then, but I was there too, and like I was with my spirit, you know, I was kind of like holding it down, you know, like I don't know how to explain it. I was through the spiritual power. I was just making sure that he didn't shoot nobody, you know. Like, I made sure that everybody was calm in their spirit. Like I was sending a spiritual, calm energy. All right, so that when he came in, everybody was in the same mind. All right, in the body of Yahawashi. All right, and then when this dude pulled the gun out, he was gonna shoot this one guy who was I don't know, for some reason is this guy, and it's not important, man, but it's just some guy that I know. All right, and he was pointing the gun at him, and he was to my left, and he shot, but he shot right above his head to the wall, like 2 times, like blah blah, you know. And the guy didn't move; he was still steady. And what we were doing, we were waiting for him to finish his clip. All right, we were letting him shoot off and letting him shoot those bullets, and then attack. You know, that way we won't get shot. All right. So after he was done shooting, man, yeah, then the guy I knew, he was a big dude. All right, he went to attack him. He tackled him down to the ground, man. All right, and I went back with him, and we went to the ground, and I started fucking that dude up in the face. You know, I started throwing my left and right hands because he was on the ground, you know, and I was just pummeling down on his face, bro. You know, just whooping his ass. You know, and this ass whooping was more like a physical whooping, wasn't like spiritual. And then the guy who's my friend, you know, the spirit was on him, man, and then the Lord pretty much gave him the go ahead to take him out, all right, because he was the wicked, and it was a different time. That's when shit got crazy, all right, because the guy that was my friend that was on top of him, he went and grabbed his head and he cracked it, and it was so real, man, because you know visions are real, man. You know, it's in another dimension. You know, the angels and the Lord are showing you something. All right, so you feel it, and it's almost like you're going through it. It was like I felt like I was really in the end at that time. I felt like I was really surviving. Like I felt it in the spirit and everything. I felt like I was just fearful of the Lord. You know, just praying, Salaki my sins. You know, guide us. You know, protect us. You know, straight up an end time spirit, bro. Just straight up, just praying to the Lord constantly in fear, that that we're not the elect. You know. Because we're all gonna fear, man, the judgment that comes, all right. But the elect, they're not gonna fear the things to come. They're only gonna fear their power, you know, in hopes that they are the elect and they endure to the end, all right. That they don't take the RFID chip, microchip, the mark of the beast, all right, and exit via a chariot or via being a martyr, all right, getting your head chopped off, or however the Lord takes you out, all right. But yeah, but once he took that dude out, that's when I really got that spiritual power, man. And that's when I took off. All right, and I went through the city, man, tearing perpetually, man. All right, sparing none, man. All right, because the wicked are way more in number, man, than the righteous. All right, and the wicked are gonna be laid out, man. They're gonna be laid waste, man. All right, they're gonna be done. All right, they're finished, man. The judgment that's coming is gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be the worst time ever upon the earth, man. All right, judgment that this world has never seen before, man. All right, and I'm kind of going blur right now in the vision, man. Maybe the Lord don't want me to break down everything, man. All right, but the point is to bring out this in the spirit, you know, and show that the Lord is operates through His men. All right, to trust in the Lord, you know, all the way to the end, man. But the Lord is going to be the one who, in this lesson, I guess I'll break down that the Lord is the one. Oh, cool! It saves my scripture. It's nice. YAHAWASHI, man. That we're going to be the one. That we're going to be the Lord's weapons, all right? And that it's going to be the Lord who's going to be doing all this, moving through us, man. We're not going. And even now, man, on the highways and byways, putting up these videos, all right, and moving in the spirit, man. It's not of ourselves, man. It's of YAHAWASHI, man. That's what Yahawashi said. He said, I came not to do my own will, but of the will of Him that sent me, man. You know, and who's the one that sent Yahawashi, man? That's Yahweh the Father. All right, the good one, Yahweh. And this is everything that we're going through. This is Yahweh's will, man. All right, this is all for Yahweh's will, man. All right, we're all about our Father's business, man. The elect. All right, so this is Jeremiah 51:20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, man." All right, and what does a battle axe do, man? It cuts through flesh and bone, man. All right, it leaves bleeding. You know, it leaves you know, the target in a desolate state, man. You know, a battle axe is meant for tearing through, man. All right, for tearing through and cutting down. All right, and that's spiritual for the elect, man. That they're gonna be tearing through and cutting down the wicked, man. All right, executing righteous judgment, man. All right, and the world hasn't seen that thousands of years, man. That the men of the Lord actually taking people out. All right, they're gonna be actually taking people out, man. All right, and the Lord only has that happen when there's a righteous judgment to be executed, man. All right, the Lord don't just kill nobody because He's just doing it for evil. All right, it's because there's judgment to be taking place. All right, and He does do that through His men, and that's gonna be seen again, man. All right, in the biggest way possible, man. Brother's gonna be flying out here, man. All right, brother's gonna have spiritual power, man. All right, beams coming out their eyes like Superman. All right, super strength. They're gonna be throwing people like fucking footballs across cities, man. Across for miles, man. All right. There's gonna be people. Hey, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a spiritual slaughter, man. All right. And no one's gonna be able to stand against the true powers, man. The true power of YAHAWASHI, man. There is not one, man. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, man. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations. Alright, so this word ain't for all nations, man. And the Lord doesn't love everybody. Alright, because he says, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, man. It is gospel. He loved everybody. Why would he come and kill them? Send his men to kill them, alright? And with thee will I destroy kingdoms, man. Alright, so the elect are going to take down the kingdom, man, with YAHAWASHI. Alright, Michael the Archangel. Alright, King David and the 144,000, man, the elect. Alright? And this kingdom's going to go down, man, in a great slaughter, man. Alright? Right in the midst, right before YAHAWASHI comes. And then when YAHAWASHI comes, man, with the angels and everything, man, it's gonna be even more slaughter, man. Alright, and then people going straight to slavery, man. Alright, you're either getting taken out or you're going straight to slavery. Especially beginning with Esau, Edom. Alright. So let's get another scripture right here. This is Ezekiel. Man, this video is a little bit sloppy. I kind of feel in the spirit, but hey, I just wanted to make a quick one real quick on the spiritual power. Lord willing, this is edifying Akim. So this is Ezekiel, man, chapter 9, verse 6. Alright. So this is the mind frame that the elect are gonna be in, man. They're not gonna be in this fleshly state, having pity upon a baby, man. Alright. You might think now, that's why I say you might think now that hey, it's kind of rough, or you might be praying to the Lord too, like, hey, give me the strength to do thy will in that time, And the Lord is, man. Whoever the elect are that's gonna get that power. Alright, YAHAWASHI is gonna be operating that, man. Literally. Alright. And they're gonna do according to his will, man. Alright, and there's no anger like the Lord's anger. Alright. And that's when we're really gonna understand the Lord's fury, man. Alright. Because his fury is gonna be surging in us so much that it's gonna appear outwardly, man. We're gonna have an aura, man. We're gonna have a glow. Alright. There's gonna be electricity around us, man. Lightning, man. Chariots, angels, man. If you want to, you could bring demons out too, man. Because the Lord says that the spirits are subject unto you, man. The elect. Alright. And that's something personally I'm gonna do too, man. I'm gonna be summoning some of the demons that were following me in my life. Lord willing, I'm the elect. Alright. And I'm gonna be rolling deep, man. I'm gonna be rolling with right hand angels and left hand angels. Just like the Lord, man. When he sits on his throne, he has his right hand angels to his right hand side. And he has his left hand angels to the left hand side. So he looks very terrifying, man. He's up there in power, man. Alright, and it clearly shows that he controls all things. But yeah, man. But the dream was bad, man. And it was and that was a very big point when that guy he got that dude and then he snapped his neck, bro. Like it was real, because at that point, like right when he snapped his neck, that's pretty much like when I started charging up more, and that power really started coming out, and I started flying and everything. But yeah, man, we were going through the city, man. Me and some other brothers, I can't specifically say who they were, but we were going through the city, man, and we were tearing perpetually, man. Alright, and this is what we were doing right here. Slay utterly old and young. Alright, both maids and little children, man. Alright, and women. Alright, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. Alright, the mark of YAHAWASHI, the zeal of YAHAWASHI, man, the elect. Alright, so none of the elect are going to be touched, man. Alright, and they're going to be protected by the elect with the spiritual power. And begin at my sanctuary. Right, so we're going to begin at the Lord's sanctuary, man. And that's kind of like how it happened in a dream. The first one to die was an Issacharite dude who was a 2/3 packed with demons on him. He came with thousands of demons on him, you know. And then he got taken out, man. All right. Then they began at the ancient men, which were before the house, man. All right. So the Lord says, slay utterly, man, old and young, man, both maids and little children, man, and women, dude. All right. This is the true vibration, the true image of the gospel right here. All right. Because the Lord is a man of war, as it says in the book of Exodus. All right. The Lord is a man of war, man. All right. And he desires, he requires blood, man. All right. Well, look what he allowed to happen to his son Yahushua, man. It pleased the Lord to bruise him, man. And if that's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords who did no sin when he came as Yahushua, then what is the end of the wicked, man? All right. The wicked shall not be able to stand, man. Amen. The end for horrible, man. It says in the book of I think it's in Second Esdras, man. But for horrible at the end of the wicked, man. All right, that's a lot. Maybe Wisdom of Solomon. Let me try to get that real quick. All right, but that's what the Lord is gonna have His men do, man. All right, they're gonna be going out, taking out everybody that's wicked, bro. Anybody who doesn't have that mark is gonna get taken out. All right, you be seeing some crazy shit out here, man. That's why you gotta make sure you have your personal relationship with the Lord. Make sure you love Him in all diligence, man, because the Lord is about to become cold, man. All right, He's gonna be as cold as ice, man. All right. And if you don't truly love the Lord, man, you will very well hate the Lord, man, for what's about to come to pass, man. All right, because the Lord's about to bring a whole bunch of death, man, and judgment. All right. So, hey, man, this thing's only for the elect, man. All right, only the elect are gonna endure to the end, man. Yeah, see, Wisdom of Solomon, Spirit. Chapter 3, verse 19. All right. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. It's a lot. Not wicked, the unrighteous generation. And that's this generation right here, man. All right? This whole generation, man, besides the elect, they're all wicked, man. They're all wicked, and they don't care about the truth. They don't care about the Lord. They don't care about the Israelites. All right? All right? All they want to do is fill their own belly. All right? And move their own way. All right? Not realizing that their lives belong to the Lord, and that they're on the Lord's earth, man. All right? And that this earth has laws. All right? These laws, statutes, and commandments are laws also to run the earth. All right? And if you don't follow that, man, like how Esau is showing, man, he can't run this earth, man, because he don't abide in the laws, man. So this world is just getting destroyed, and it's at the worst state ever, man. All right, but the Lord will not utterly destroy the whole earth, man. He's just gonna let it get damaged, because the Lord can do that, man. The Lord can do anything. He raised up a whole nation, the basis of all men, to rule over us, man. All right, that's fear. That's the power and the terror of the Lord, man. I never want to go to it. And it's a good thing that we're at the end, man. Because I never want to go through this again, man. And it's a good thing that we're at the end, man. You know. So Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3:19, man. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation, man. Alright, Akin. So that's what's coming, man. Alright. The hunters. Alright. The elect, the chosen. Alright. Of the Lord, man. Alright. Coming down with fierce terror, man, and power, unlimited, man, glory, man, and righteousness, coming to tear down in righteousness, man. I just found this picture the other day, man, and it kind of good. It really goes good with the video, you know. It applies to the spiritual power, picture here. All right. And yeah, man, it's a lot, man. I don't feel that this video was too good, you know. But hey, not everything's perfect, man. You know. But I do have some more other spiritual dreams, man, and I do want to share my spiritual dream that I had, that I seen YAHAWASHI for the second time, and he defended me, and he literally like manifested himself, and he defended me against some enemies that were trying to take me out. They were trying to kill me. They were trying to hunt me down in the end times, and he popped up out of nowhere, man. And it was the second time I see him, and I recognized his beard and his hair right away, man. You know, and then because he has like a real deep voice, and it's very unique, man. And but that dream was very big, man, and I want to share that also for a spiritual boost, man, a spiritual boost and faith, you know, to the hopeful elect, man. All right. So stay prayed up, all came fast, study, man. I give you diligence, man. YAHAWASHI is coming soon, man. All right. YAHAWASHI is coming speedily. All right, Akim. Hold on fast, man. Lord willing, man. We can be those hunters, man, for the Lord, man. All right. Not only are we serving the Lord by making our bodies a living sacrifice on the highways and byways and teaching the word, feeding the flock. All right. But we also that we also might be able to hunt for him, man. All right. And that's gonna be the fun part, man. All right. That's gonna be the fun part, man. All right. And if not, man, hey, man, we're all looking to get on a chariot, man. All right. So, when is the edifying, brothers? With that, I'm gonna say shalom.